Yeah, man, come on. Let's go! Let's go! We're going back! Come on!
Yes, hello, hi, welcome. I mean, you say welcome, I don't...
Have a seat, please, sir.
Say welcome, yes, I can say it. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I was expecting to see fellas here. Not that, you know, there's anything wrong with you guys being ladies. I don't mean you're not as smart as men. That isn't what I was saying. Because you are, obviously, just as smart. I mean, Donald Trump hires ladies more than he hires men. I think you look wonderful. I'm sorry if I came across you look beautiful. Not beautiful like I'm not hitting on you. If that's... I'm not hitting on you. I mean, I would hit on you if we weren't in here. I don't mean you're ugly and I would never hit on you. I mean, I would, but I'm not. But if we were out in the bar or whatever, I would hit on you because you're attractive.
Kim Jong-un! When the official North Korean news agency announced the opening of the amusement park, everyone in North Korea said the same thing. What's amusement?
Können Sie mir helfen?
Well, ladies, hello.
Donnie, what are you doing?
I'll tell you what I'm doing, Ricky. This prison is overcrowded with shitheads and more shitheads. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna talk to the warden. I'm gonna get my 2 friends out of here. And I decided to let Ricky and Julia out 26 days early.
Don't forget change, Judy. Change, right? Give a box of shit.
I will, man.
All right?
Cool. What are you doing? Do you not know what a red line is?
Yeah, baby.
You don't cross the red line with me, cattle ass. Movie night is gone! I'm not done yet. The popcorn is gone with it, thanks to cattle ass. Jughead over here. Shut up,
How
Jughead.
fucking dare you throw me up before the hockey tournament? You know we're gonna win. That's why, because I'm in nets. Take away fucking movie night from the boys. Let it go, Ricky.
Snooki's vodka broke, and she gave birth to America's newest reality star, a healthy, bouncing, 6-pound, 3-ounce meatball named Lorenzo. The baby's middle name should be New Year's Ball, because he's going to be dropped by Snooki at least once a year. I know you're watching, baby Lorenzo. How does it feel to be the 1 millionth guy named Lorenzo to hang out in your mom's vagina?
You're coming back with me
No,
now.
I'm not going
Let's
anywhere.
go.
Go away. Go away. Get out of here.
You can't just lump everything into these 2 categories and then just deny everything else.
If you don't complete the assignment, you'll get a 0 for the day.
Donald, let me preface this by saying that your Iowa test scores are intimidating. So, let's go over this again. What exactly did you say to Ms. Farmer?
I'll tell you what he said. He asked me to forcibly insert the Lifeline exercise card into my anus.
It's raining little white women. My prayers have been answered. She better move, because my prayer's for a Cadillac.
Stop the whining already. Hey, Taylor, if a guy ever treated you right, you wouldn't have a career. She's dating one of the Kennedys now, and the Kennedy curse can't come soon enough.
Let's go.
No, I'm
No,
staying
we're going
here.
now.
No, you can go.
No, we're going back now. We're going back right now.
Go away. Go away.
I saw.
19 kids and counting. I liked it better when it was called Hoarders.
asked you to pop off? Mr. Nice Hair, your bright blue eyes, sparkling.
You can't fucking score me, don't you? That's why you're throwing me out early. You're jealous of his fucking hair and the way he looks and everything else. We're not fucking leaving.
Jealous of his hair and the way he looks and everything else.
We're not fucking going anywhere.
Better looking than him, and I'm better looking than you too.
Oh, apparently you got some problems with your little attraction to Julian. But I'm not fucking going anywhere. I got 30 days left in my sentence, and I'm staying here and I'm playing the tournament. We're gonna kick your fucking ass. How do you like that?
I'm gonna kick my fucking ass.
Yeah.
You're gonna kick my fucking ass. You know why you're not gonna kick my fucking ass? Because you're not gonna be here.
I got every right to be in this jail.
You got every right to be in this
Yeah,
jail.
this is my jail, and I'm staying.
It's your jail, is it?
We've been practicing, and we're gonna fucking win.
You suck.
We'll win with our shitty equipment. If I have to steal fucking more trays from the cafeteria, we're gonna fucking win. Don't touch my fucking C. I'll rip yours off.
That's an L. You missed mine. L.
Oh, we'll see who wins in the fucking game, won't we? It's gonna be us. We're winning.
Loser. Duncan! Leonard! They're throwing you out. Get out.
Bullshit! I have every fucking right to be in this
Ricky,
jail.
this ruined my bench now. That's gonna be worse.
Darren, you're gonna have to fucking play next. Wayne, no drinking before the game. Fucking Jesus. Terry, you gotta come up the left wing. Steve, move up if he gets winded.
Ricky, get us some hash in here.
We'll see what I can do, boys.
Say, I am enjoying a little bit how the transgender movement is destroying feminism. That's kind of fun, because the feminists have always argued that men and women are inherently different, right? Men and women are inherent, and women have a beautiful, unique thing to bring to the world. And then, of course, they say a bunch of other crap. But that's the part what they say is true. And now they're saying, but transgenderism says that men and women are exactly the same and can randomly shift. It's weird to hear Hillary Clinton, for example, say, Caitlyn Jenner is a beautiful, lovely woman, and then in the same sentence say, and we need a woman president. It's like, well, that's kind of weird. Why? If men and women are exactly the same, then why do we need a woman president? Right? Men and women are exactly the same. So Barack Obama, without any changes to himself, but if Obama really wanted to jack her in this election, he would do that. He'd come out 2 days before the election and he'd say, I'm the first woman president. Right? And change nothing about himself, right? Because transgenderism suggests you don't have to make physical changes, you don't have to change your dress, you don't have to change anything.
There have been reports that Justin Bieber's been smoking weed day and night. He's stressed out over his breakup with Selena Gomez, mainly because now he has to find another Mexican to buy his weed from. I wish he'd start doing heroin so he'd write a decent song.
I don't mean it like, you know, I'd be in there all over you or anything, because I wouldn't. I might try to steal a kiss or something, but not steal it, because I don't steal. Let's be very clear about that. I'm not a criminal, and I wouldn't just lean in, and I'd be very respectful, you know, but I would, you know, I would try to walk you home or whatever, only if you wanted me to. I wouldn't just follow you home. Oh my God, I'm sorry about that. Look, there's some things happening in my pants. I'm just going to be very honest. It's got nothing to do with anything, thoughts about dirty stuff. When I get nervous, my bird does that. And that's what's happening. It is, I'm not thinking about you guys doing things to each other. Not that you do, and I don't mean in any way that I think you do stuff to each other. Not even if you did. I wouldn't even, you know, and if you were, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't mind a bit. I'm not being judgy.
And then every time, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh.
Fuck.
Fuck, that was amazing. What the fuck was that?
Here's a story you hear 3 times a week. Taylor Swift is single again. She got dumped by Harry Styles from the band One Direction. They started fighting a lot when their periods synced up. You know, then again, this Harry Styles, you know, he might not even be into chicks. His boy band One Direction, you see their new video? It's full of every gay stereotype except good dancing.
from them spent thousands and thousands.
Well, the belts are more lasting, so that's good.
Come on, you're buying belts for $5,000?
No, I mean multiple belts, not.
August 2014, you went to the Gucci store in Troy and purchased something?
Yeah,
What
like
would
I
that
say,
be?
it probably was a belt or maybe shoes. I don't
Belt
know.
or shoes?
But I don't usually buy my suits from these very expensive places. I just get the things that I invest in will last longer, like such as belts.
So you got to go
or
to
shoes.
Gucci or places like that.
Well, no, I buy those things from there because they have a better TV appearance for the belt.
For
and
asking for money
shoe.
from the poor?
No, it's,
you paid $1,000 to Monsieur Clothing in New York, and then another $715. Whose clothing was that for?
Where's that now? I don't understand.
August 1st, October 28th, total of over $1,700 to Monsieur Clothing in New York.
I don't know about that.
All right, you testified at your last deposition that JMMI owns 3 vehicles, a BMW, a Mercedes, and a Bentley.
Yes.
Have you driven those cars?
Yes.
Is Michelle?
No.
Do it. All right, ready?
Don't be a pussy. I can appreciate that. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
He can get us some hash in here.
Hey, yo, what the fuck was the movie night shit?
Do you know what that is?
What does that mean?
Movie night shit.
Fuck the movie night shit.
Fuck the movie
Who
night
wants to watch
shit.
a movie?
Get behind the line.
Fuck.
Do you understand movies? Huh?
Fuck a movie.
Fuck a movie.
Fucking Ed Cinema.
How the fuck is he get back over here? Fuck it. Shut the fuck up. Leonard, get over here. Leonard, and only Leonard. How the fuck does he get behind me? I got 2 guards grabbing him. Go grab him. And you shut up and not let him again, are you?
Yes, no, shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Why do I have no guards here?
Because you're fucking losing.
What the fuck are you doing?
Fucking losing.
Get the fuck down here.
Get the fuck down here.
I said get the fuck down here.
Get the fuck down here.
I said get the fuck down here. Get him out of here.
Yeah, come on, get me the fuck. Hey, you brother. Fuck that shit. You yeah, big man. What you want? What you
The Oxygen Network is planning a new reality show called All My Baby's Mamas. It's about rapper Shawty Low and his 11 kids from 10 different ladies. Apparently this guy can't rap a song or his f***ing dick. Yeah.
No, we're going back now.
Leave me alone.
We're going back.
No, wait, I'm not going anywhere yet. I don't. What are you doing?
Like that, I mean, if something happened right here on the table, I would not bat an eye, because I don't look for that stuff. I mean, I've seen it on the internet, but I don't go looking for it. So I want to make that clear. Oh my God. Oh, can we just start this over, please?
I think we have everything we need.
Oh my God. Look, I've got kitties at home and I need to get out of here to go take care of them. There's kitties that I have that have special needs and dietary requirements.
Guard, please take the inmate back to his cell.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So for me, if I coldly and clearly state a fact and you're offended by the fact, that's not me being responsible for offending you. That's me saying a fact and you being offended. As far as me making jokes about Zoe Tur, my general rule is that if somebody grabs me by the back of the neck and threatens me with violence on national television, I have the right to make fun of them. That's just as when I was at University of Wisconsin,
Okay,
if people are going to chant at me and yell at me, then I'm not going to treat them with courtesy because they are not deserving of courtesy. Courtesy is something that you earn by being courteous.